And action.
Today we're going to be making sigils that we will be incorporating into our family art piece. Leah's making creepy faces at the camera. I'm going to walk you through that process again so that you can have it. I'm going to send you this video so that you can review it, and I'm going to send it to Dad and Andrew so that they can make their sigil at home or start putting some thought into it. Actually, let me say a word about what a sigil is. I know we've talked about this before, but it's a personalized symbol that is a way of communicating with your subconscious brain. Our subconscious minds have a lot of influence over our lives in ways that we don't fully understand. And so creating a sigil is a way of letting your subconscious mind know what orientation you want it to have around something. So we are going to be including sigils into our family painting. They're going to be intentions for how we want to feel. So think about how you want as an individual and how you want us as a family to feel. And we're going to be making a sigil that represents that intention. I think for the purposes of this video, I'll say we are inspired would be my intention. And once you come up with your intention statement, you go through and you cross out the vowels. And then you go through and cross out any double consonants, like there's only one W, so we keep that W. Here's an R, and I'm going to be keeping the first R, but then crossing out the second one. Here's an N, an S, a P, and a D. So I'm going to be creating a symbol out of these letters, W, R, N, S, P, D. Now, I tend to like to create a sigil in a circle. So you can just hand draw a circle, and the idea is that you're going to write these letters into a design in the circle in a way that's pleasing to your eye. The way I might do it is I like to make really round letters. Some people make their sigils more angular, but that's my W. For now, I'm going to make this my R. I'm going to use part of the letter I already made. I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to make this my N. And I'm going to make a backwards S here. And I'm going to call this my P. And this my D. Now this isn't entirely pleasing to me yet to look at, so I'm going to go in and add some kind of designs and embellishments, like maybe a little curly Q. I'm, as we all know, a big fan of dots. Might add some dots, so little design elements. And the idea is that as you design, you're shifting to a different part of your brain. You started with the intention, and then you moved to, you articulated it verbally, and now we're shifting and thinking on a whole other level in terms of symbol and in terms of image. And so there's something about when the brain moves back and forth between the conscious and the subconscious that you begin to kind of let the message sink in more deeply. So you don't need to even keep thinking about the meaning as you do this. In fact, letting yourself just get lost in the doodling of it and the creation of it, and keep noticing what would make it feel most pleasing to you to look at. And then sometimes people do a whole little ritual to activate their sigils, but other people say that just by the time you're done creating it, you've already activated it. Activating the sigil is a process of shifting your consciousness while you're looking at the symbol, but just creating it is often enough to shift your consciousness. So that we are going to each create a sigil for our family, and then we're going to find different ways to add them into our family painting.